Happy Friday and happy homecoming.
We hope you had an amazing Spirit Week. We're enjoying seeing all the school spirit this year.
Don't forget to send in those pictures and videos from all week to our Instagram to be featured in student subs at the end of each episode.
And now, without further ado, here's your episode 90 of
Pointer Pack News.
We would like to start by congratulating our new class officers.
2021 through 2022 sophomore class officers.
President Ethan Downey.
Vice President, our very own Natalie Downey.
Secretary Destiny Galvin.
Treasurer, Eva Lloyd.
2021 to 2022 junior class officers. Presidents Linda Pomachit, Sammy Schubert, and Natalie Veravansa.
Vice President, Aubrey Willie.
Secretary Caitlin King.
Treasurer, Katie Nwansavon.
Reporter Jevrin Weems.
2021 through 2022 senior class officers.
President Colton Nichols.
Vice President, Joycey Ho.
Secretary Brycelyn Oden.
Treasurer, our very own Gracie Rice.
Good job, guys. Thanks for stepping up and being leaders here at VBHS.
More shoutouts are in order. Big congratulations to Isaac Zeppo for enlisting into the United States Army Combat Engineer Division last week.
And another congratulations to Emberlyn Caldwell, who just received a Division I offer to play softball at Arkansas State. And lastly, to finish up our shoutouts, please join us and welcome our newest Pointer Sergeant, First Class Peters. She's our new Army instructor for JROTC.
She comes to us after 23 years of active military service. We thank you for your service, ma'am, and we're very happy to have you here at VBHS.
There's something happening soon.
On Wednesday, October 13th, FCA is hosting Fields of Faith at Blakemore Field. Gates will be open at 6.
There will be a band, guest speaker, testimonies from fellow students, as well as a chance to win one of 3 pairs of your choice of StockX shoes up to $300 in value.
The event is free, but you must be present to win. Everyone's invited, so bring a friend. And $1.50 for Kona Ice.
And lastly, before we leave you to VBHS Sports, remember students enrolled in AP courses need to pay a $10 fee.
Fees can be paid online in the office or in Miss Hefner's room in S206 from September 30th to October 15th.
Tests will only be ordered for students whose fees are paid.
Welcome back to sports. Congratulations to the boys tennis team for winning the 5A West Conference Championship and the girls team for being runner-up. And congrats to these tennis team members headed to the 5A state tournament. Parker, Levi, Josh, Seth, Jackson, Abby, Erica, and Tennyson.
Boys golf competed in the state tournament Monday and Tuesday in El Dorado.
Last week, volleyball won against Russellville and played hard against Greenbrier. Tuesday, volleyball plays Alma at home and plays again Thursday at Bologna.
Football played hard last Friday at Russellville, but be sure to show up to Blakemore tonight as the Pointers take on Mountain Home. Cross country competed at the Greenwood Invitational yesterday and has a home meet on October 16th.
That's it for sports this week. Now on to an interview with a few football players.
Grant King, number 33,
a.k.a.
junior.
Trap Money.
Class of 23, a.k.a. Trap Money.
Andrew Hammond, I'm junior, and I'm number 15.
A.k.a.
Andy, weird guy.
Or weird guy.
That too. Malachi Henry, junior, number 1. Yeah. Lord Lightskin.
Lord
yeah,
Lightskin.
Lord Lightskin.
Who has the best playlist? 1, 2, 3.
Yup.
Easy.
Yep.
Come on now.
Yup.
Oh, okay.
Who's the worst driver? 1, 2, 3.
Cap. Cap
That's
and
a
a
trap.
half.
Grant,
Cap and a
easy,
half.
bro. Easy.
No way, bro.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yes.
Cap-
Sure.
Cap
He drives
and
a
a
little red Chevy.
Shut up, boy.
that don't even work.
Boy, with your road.
But yo, I just got my bullet cut.
Shut up with your, I wear glasses to protect myself from the light looking boy. What? Cut it.
Next question. Whose house is the most fun? 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, he got the party house.
Cap.
No, Andrew,
Talking about New
easy.
Year's, bro? When we go to my house, tell me it ain't dummy.
Oh, it's good, but
Yo.
like Andrew's though. The kitchen.
True.
We ain't never been to
True.
your house. We ain't
True.
never been to your house. We don't even know.
Valid.
I ain't got that party house. Between us two. Who's got the 2-story house? Both of you. Okay,
Valid.
we each have one room upstairs and an attic. I'm from the trenches. Park Ridge. Park Ridge. The Munch.
Shut up, boy.
Park Ridge. Next.
Who spends the most money? 1, 2, 3.
This dude. What?
I spent so much money.
Oh,
Cause I got her, bro. Point the camera at her. Point it at her, bro. You kidding me, bro?
I thought that was not supposed to happen.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Next.
Next.
Who's the biggest player? 1, 2, 3.
No.
Weird guy, bro.
It's gotta be Andrew.
No,
It's gotta be Andrew.
Weird guy.
Bro,
No, don't let this man fool you,
It's
bro.
gotta be him. It's
It's
gotta be a weird guy.
him, bro.
It's
He'd
gotta
like-
be a weird guy.
He'd be like looking at his phone. He'd be like,
Make sure nobody's looking.
Yeah, make sure nobody's looking around.
What's he talking about? It's definitely a weird guy.
Let's ask some people.
Yeah.
Grant, if you could be any animal, what would you be?
Baby hippo, for sure.
Because he is one, bro.
Come on, bro.
Hey, I didn't mean
a
it.
seal. Come on.
A seal.
Or seal. They cool. They be bouncing on their bellies and such.
Yeah.
Kai, what's your favorite memory of the football season so far?
I'd say Silo, like the end of Silo. Was there?
Can't relate.
Okay. The end of Silo was
Double
crazy.
can't relate.
Andrew, what's your best hype song?
Love Sosa, or maybe Graham would say Love Salsa because he's.
Wow.
I'm
Wow.
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That was fake. You can watch my
Yeah,
dogs.
Love
turn
Sosa.
snakes.
I mean, yeah.
He doesn't even know Love Sosa.
Cat.
Who's it by? Who's it by?
That's a good question.
Wow, bro. Wow. I don't even know. You don't even know.
On Lamron and them? Are you kidding
He
me?
be
right
around
now?
with Lil Reese and them.
That's just what you told me to say.
He a dog.
Wow.
Wow.
Come out to the game tonight?
Yeah.
What's the
for
theme? Do we have a theme?
sure. Do we have a theme?
We don't know the theme.
We don't
but
know
it's
the theme.
homecoming. But it is homecoming.
And I'm gonna lay the freaking hammer. The hammer will be laid.
Yeah. Go support your dogs. Go dogs.
Go dogs.
BBFOL,
Dogs 190. Monsters for life.
In the world of social media, a former manager for Facebook has come forward as a whistleblower against the company, citing that time and time again, Facebook has chosen profits over the people.
Her claims are accusing Facebook of misleading investors with public statements that did not match its internal actions.
Her biggest issues that need to be addressed were the harmful effects on teens, especially to young girls, the cycle of hate speech, and the spread of misinformation.
More will come to light in the trial. We'll post the link below so you can read the full story.
And now some COVID updates. In a recent poll done by the Kaiser Family Foundation, the share of Hispanic adults in the U.S. who have received a vaccine surged in recent months to 73%. The share of Black Americans who are vaccinated has also risen significantly to 7%.
And on mandates, last Tuesday, United Airlines, one of the biggest corporations mandating the vaccine, said that more than 99% of its approximately 67,000 U.S. workers have complied with the requirement, and just 593 faced termination.
The conversation about mandated vaccines has spilled onto the basketball court.
Pro basketball player Kyrie Irving will have to sit out of all the team's home games this upcoming season until he is vaccinated.
Roughly 90% of NBA players are vaccinated. The NBA is putting pressure on players that are not vaccinated, saying they would miss pay for those games if they don't play.
The judicial system has been busy recently. Here are two big trials that have come to conclusion recently.
Number 1. A federal judge agreed to free John Hinckley Jr., who shot Ronald Reagan in 1981.
Number 2. A jury convicted R. Kelly of recruiting women and girls for sex over decades. He probably faces a long prison sentence, possibly life.
The Washington Post and other journalistic entities have revealed how the wealthy, including world leaders, hide billions from the tax authorities.
Among them, the King of Jordan, Elton John, and Ringo Starr.
Want more on this story? We've posted the link below.
Taliban News, the group has said that the women will be banned from teaching or studying in public universities in Afghanistan until they can be segregated. But at Kabul University, students of both genders have been sent home.
Classes have been suspended. Only male staff have been allowed to work on research or office tasks. One female student who has chosen to use a false name under the fear of Taliban retaliation has said, "I had lots of plans for my future, but we are not being told when the doors will be reopening for us."
The full story is posted on our link list below.
Last week, the Postal Service said it will be cutting the share of mail delivery via plane from 20 to 12%, meaning the 3-day delivery guarantee for your letter will be updated to 12 to 5-day range.
Costs for services like priority mail could run up to $5 more during the holiday season, October 3rd to December 26th. And even after the holiday, prices for most mail services will stay elevated. In Arkansas, we won't be too affected by this. Our mail is estimated to run around 2 to 4 days slower.
But still, if you plan to shop online this year for holidays, best to get it done soon.
That's it for your news this week. Now on to the weather with Hadley.
Hey, it's Hadley. Let me tell you about your weekend weather. The rest of today is going to be partly cloudy, and by this afternoon we'll reach the low 90s. Tonight and for the rest of the weekend, we're looking at the high 50s and low 60s after sunset as well as in the mornings. Saturday and Sunday will be bright and sunny and still in the 90s without a cloud in the sky. Now on to world weather. Tropical Depression Victor struck islands in the Atlantic on Monday, but has been steadily and swiftly declining since then. There has been no reported casualties, and the rotation has remained mostly distant from land. And that is everything for world weather, so I'll leave you guys with this quote from Matt Castle. "The weather is the weather. You have to deal with whatever is out there." Plain and simple. Alright, that's all I've got, guys. Have a great weekend.
Thanks for watching this week's episode.
If you have any student submissions, send them to VBHS Pointer Pack News.
Be sure to tune in next week for episode 91.